First of all, I'd just like to apologize for the background noise. If you can hear anything, I hope this mic doesn't pick it up, but you never know. Sup everyone, it is ISPI, and this is another live stream. I don't remember the last time I did a live stream. Oh yeah, it was that one on SPI Studios. Oh, I can hear myself. That's nice. That's very pleasant. Sup everyone in the chat. Yeah, this is basically just an update live stream. I have some minifigures here that I'm going to showcase in a minute. But first, I'd like to announce something really awesome. And that is, filming has begun. Yes, that's right. Today I'm going to try to just set up my equipment and stuff and start with some filming. I'm not completely done with all the mocks. I still have a lot more to go. But I think I can begin, and I'm really getting there. It's going to be really awesome. Trust me. But yeah, somebody asked in the chat. Wait, I'm going to look at this. What are the last 4 rolls? All right, I'm going to get to those. Oh, hey, Midnight Yoshi. Yeah, he's Zapper. He's the lightning ninja. He's doing really good too. Zapper's kind of like a funny guy, and I think you're pulling it off. Okay. All right, the last 4 roles. They're on the list of cast members. I've been trying to find people for them. I hadn't found anybody. They're kind of big roles, and I really would need them to be pretty precise. I'm sorry if I'm sounding harsh. I really hate saying no to a lot of people when I have talked to them about roles and stuff. It's so saddening. I have to say no, but I can't even speak. It's so just heartbreaking, isn't it? Okay, here are the 4 minifigures. Oh, 6 minifigures, but here they are. These are the last 4 characters that you can voice, and these two guys over here. This is. I'm just gonna show you them one by one. All right. Mesmo, the new Hypno Bride General. And I actually have his voice. I made like this unlisted video. There's a link to it where you can actually hear his voice if you don't remember. So there he is. Fang Dam. Yeah, Fang Dam. Yes. He's the new Fangpire General. And these characters actually are all from Ninjago. They were the second in commands, but now they got promoted because, well, it's been 30 years, and you'll see why they get promoted. I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll see why. All right, Baitar, who's kind of like the second in command, kind of in the new Serpentine army, kind of. I'll get to the leader in a minute of the new Serpentine. Yeah, this is Baitar. His tail's kind of off. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should use Brasso and erase that or not. I kind of don't want to. Tell me in chat, please, if I should keep this as it is or mess with it or something. I don't know. Tell me if it's okay. I'm going to look in the chat for a second. Make a Chokun General. I don't know if Chokun is ready for that. But Chokun might be in this. I don't want to give anything away, but he might be in this. Oh, thank you, Izzy202. I think you're the serpent. You're one of the Serpentine. Thanks for letting people know about that. The 4 roles are the new Serpentine generals. So, oh, I just showed him. Fangdam, Mesmo, and Baitar, as well as this other guy. Lizaru, he's like the main guy in the new Serpentine army. He currently does not have a voice, so if you want a custom snake voice or something, this is a guy to try it out on. And Fangdam does not have one either, so this is a guy to try it out on. He is the second biggest villain in Students of Spinjitzu. First is Shadow Lord, played by yours truly, and then Lizaru is number 2. Baitar is probably number 3, I would say. All right, yeah. For those of you that don't know, I'm starting to film. That's what part of the video was about earlier. Have you seen Sons of Garmadon? Yeah, I've seen all the Sons of Garmadon stuff. How it's becoming the movie. I think I may have made a video on that. I don't know. No, I was gonna mention it in Podjitzu. There's a Podjitzu coming out. Hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, Luke and I are gonna record that on Wednesday, and I might try to get that out the day after or Friday. I don't know. I just want to get that out as soon as possible because it's going to be talking about. No, we're going to be talking about in it flaws within Ninjago, so it's going to be a very interesting episode. It will probably feature the Serpentine going straight because that's my biggest complaint with Ninjago. Yeah. All right. Last thing before I wrap this up. I didn't show you these two guys before in my previous Students of Spinjitzu update video, so I'm going to show you them now. This is Smuggler and Sensei Spencer Brown. Yes, all right, I'm going to get into, let's get into Sensei Brown first. All right, so basically, there are a lot of senseis that are just popping up all throughout the world of Ninjago within this 30-year time period after Season 7, Season 8, after all that. A bunch of senseis are popping up. Like, for example, Sensei Yang in Ninjago, he's not related to, as far as we know, Wu or Garmadon or First Spinjitzu Master. He's just kind of a sensei doing his own thing. So that's basically who Brown is. He's one of those senseis, and he's friends with Lloyd. So Lloyd is like, hey, I have these students that I want you to train. So he's basically their sensei. And probably, I think, Mr. Gaming, I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. I'm going to look. I don't want to be wrong. I think that's what his name is, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Mr. Gaming. I think he's going to be Sensei Brown. Because he did a pretty good job. He kind of has some, a bit of improvement. Because obviously this is like my character, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's never been a voice in Ninjago, so it's hard to really see what I'm going for, and I think he did pretty good, so we're kind of working on that to make it sound really awesome, and I think he'll do a good job. All right, the mercenary himself. The mercenary in the white armor. Smuggler. Yes, this is him. Oh, it's turned. Yeah, and he actually has, I'm not sure if you can see that. This is like a, yeah, that. These guns. This is his suit and his face. I'll show you. I had his hairpiece somewhere. Stacked on top of two crossbones faces. Alright, here it is. That's what he looks like. This smuggler. And he pops up, I would say, it's like later on in the season. Kind of, once you get past the mid-season finale, that's where he'll basically turn up in the season. Sensei Brown is in, he's episode, well, actually all these guys are in episode 3 and beyond. Alright, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I didn't want to make this too long. I'm just going to read the chat. If you have any questions before me. Oh, the link. Yeah, the link. I'll post that link. Okay. Yeah, if you can do a good serpentine snake voice, then I would really recommend auditioning. I don't want to be kind of mean or anything, but I would prefer that he's more, he sounds, I don't know how to word this without it sounding offensive. If you can sound on the older side, I guess. You can sound like an adult Serpentine, because these guys are basically, they existed in Ninjago before, and this is 30 years after, so who knows? They might be like 60 years old. I don't know. So, yeah. Okay, the link. Yeah. Copy link. Boom. Buying Sons of Garmadon sets. I'm not sure. I might buy a couple. I might not buy any. I might buy like 4. Might buy 1. I don't know. Oh, CH Studio said I thought Ninjago Studio was voicing Wu. Wu is kind of you might be talking about Villainy. He didn't in Ninjago Villainy. That happened like it's almost been 2 months actually since that came out. Villainy 2 is happening, which has been really awesome. I'd have to edit that. Getting some voices from some people, and then Mitchell is probably going to upload that on his channel, or it might end up on mine. I don't know. Either or. And yeah. Okay. What else? Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Yeah. Wu's probably dead by the time of Students of Spinjitzu. That's basically just what I say at the beginning. Wu has passed on, and the original ninja are masters, except for Lloyd, who's a sensei, and they don't have too big of a role. So don't expect to see Kai and Jay and Cole and Zane and Nia fighting people and stuff. No, that's not really what this is going to be about. This is going to be about, I just dropped a minifigure, about some new ninja fighting some a new threat, kind of, and this old enemy, which are the Serpentine. Well, actually, they're all kind of from the past. One's custom, though, so he's kind of new, I guess. All right, I'm going to keep reading the chat before I log off. Where's the trailer? Oh, I really want the trailer to come out in, like, I don't know. I want it to come out now, but I haven't even started filming, so how can I make a trailer? Oh, there we go. Is it okay if I do fan art? Yes, please. That'd be really awesome. Can I join SPI? I might end this. I didn't want this to be too long. There might be other questions up here. Will Cole have his scar in SOS? He will be this, like, 50-something-year-old guy with a beard. He won't have his scar because of Sons of Garmadon, how he doesn't have a scar there. And Zane will actually have a robotic arm, like the piece, the robotic arm piece that Dr. Inferno has. And there will also be some other funny additions. I'm not going to spoil what happens to Kai. Like, I'm not... Okay. It has something to do with his hair. I'm not going to spoil it, but when episode 2 comes around and you see Kai, you'll be like, whoa, what? Yeah. Cole added makeup to cover his scar. Maybe. A trailer's going to be so awesome. I really want it to happen. It's going to happen. I'm not saying it's not going to. It's going to happen. And I'm going to hopefully release a sneak peek for a scene in probably episode 2 with them getting their weapons. And oh, I thought I mentioned this already, but I realized I didn't upload Building Ninjago Day 4. I'm going to finish that tonight, and I'll probably upload that tomorrow. Voice crack! I'll probably upload that tomorrow. Anything else? Any other questions before I click stop broadcast? If Pythor and Garmadon got into a fight, who would win? Or not Garmadon, Lloyd Garmadon. Probably Lloyd because he won in Day of the Departed. No, actually, Pythor could beat anybody. He could just be invisible and kill the ninja in their sleep. I'm actually... Oh, I'm not making... There's a Haxor video. Maybe he made this video. Maybe Haxor made this video about how to destroy ninjas. Ninja. I'm just going to type this. This is like the Infinity War trailer. I don't think it's that big, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. How would you say your editing out of 10 is? Out of 10. Editing for stop motion or videos? Because I'm thinking, no, wait, for stop motion, it's pretty much the same. Like, it took a lot longer to edit Villainy, probably more than any other single video that I've made, even longer than those 100 Things videos. But I mean, if you're talking about like months, like I didn't edit for a couple weeks or something, then no, it didn't take longer. But if you're just talking about like combined time, I don't know. That's not even the original question. How would I rate my editing? 7, I guess. I choose 7 for pretty much every rating, but I think it's good. I think it's pretty professional looking, definitely. But if you compare it to professional editors, they're obviously a lot better. Maybe how YouTube goes, I would say I'm a lot higher, like 8, 8.5, maybe. Maybe that's too overconfident. I don't know. But yeah. Which is harder, stop motion or IRL? That depends. Stop motion takes a lot longer and can be very hard to make, but IRL, there's a lot of stuff that I can't do in IRL that I can do in stop motion animation and whatever. Like, there's a video called Last Battle of the Blazeman, which is supposed to be like this epic action Minecraft video about me and some Minecraft mobs and stuff. It was pretty awesome. If you want to check that out, it's not done because it wasn't finished. I tried to make it and it just didn't work out. I'm gonna try to maybe bring it back and actually upload it, but not talk about it so much, and it doesn't happen. I'm ranting. I should have started this a long time ago. I'm sorry, or I should have stopped this. Or do you like this? Should I continue? I don't know. Maybe the last thing I'm gonna say is subscribe to SPI Studios. I would say subscribe to this channel, but I feel like everyone here already has subscribed to this channel. And it's kind of a given, subscribe to my channel, but when I actually say subscribe to this other channel that I have and people don't know about it, then yeah, that's good. I'll just say that. Subscribe. No, I'm not gonna. Please sub to SPI Studios if you want people. How would I rate my stop motion? I haven't started filming. I'm gonna start filming maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight, sometime around then. But I just made this stream to talk about the 4 roles that I want people to audition for, and that I actually am starting to film, and I'm doing a lot of progress on the mocks. Yeah, so please subscribe to SPI Studios. I'm really active on that channel now. I do a bunch of like Minecraft stuff, how-to videos. There's a new how-to video coming out tomorrow about leaves and destroying leaves. It should be interesting. What else do? I do a lot of things. I hopefully am going to continue this series called You Have Been Challenged, like a challenge series. One involves cat food. You can see who eats that in that video. It's pretty disgusting, if I say so myself. But Oh yeah, Ninjago Minecraft. That might actually be a thing. There might be some Ninjago Minecraft videos on SPI Studios. I'm trying to collab with this one Ninjago Minecrafter. You might know him. I can't even pronounce his name. I talked about him in a Podjitzu. He's like Lagman something like that. You might know who I'm talking about. We might collab and we might do some stuff. I'm currently doing a series called Minecraft Havoc. It's like a last man standing wins type of survival series. A lot of mobs, infinite night. It's intense. The first episode isn't too intense because CA Zach, one of the people that I do it with, we're just kind of like mining a lot of the times. But it gets really not only intense, but you'll see some people die in that. Not in real life, but in Minecraft, you'll see some deaths. I guarantee it. On the second episode, which is coming out soon, 2 people will die. All right, I've spoiled too much. If you enjoyed this stream, please throw Lego base plate at the like button, and please stick around and subscribe. See ya.